All right, so I want to welcome everybody to the New School Selling Jumpstart Workshop. And we're going to have a lot of fun today. You're going to learn a lot. You're going to be surprised at some of the things you hear. And no matter how long you've been in selling, you're going to come away with this with a deeper appreciation of some things about selling that you can do to make you more effective. Now, what I want to do is I want to start. You have in front of you a questionnaire, and if you would take this and complete this, I'd like to spend a few minutes kind of framing what we're going to do really relative to what your issues and concerns are, because the more I know about what your issues and concerns are, the more I can tailor my remarks or my comments. So go ahead and, if you would, take just a few minutes and complete that, and then we will come back and go over that. Okay. What'd you write down? I could sell more or make more money if I could. What were your answers? I'd like to hear from several of you. Paul?
Speak with more qualified prospects. Speak with more qualified prospects.
Okay. Just hold on to it because I'm going to ask you a couple questions. Speak with more prospects. In other words, have more people to talk to.
No, more qualified.
More qualified
That's the
prospects.
key word there, yeah.
All right. So you're speaking to a lot of people that are a waste of time for you?
I believe so, yeah, in the end.
Okay. It's a waste of time if they don't give you money. Fair?
Absolutely.
Okay. What percentage of people you're speaking to don't give you money?
Probably.
That you give a proposal to, you quote, you do whatever it is you do, that you give that
So
to
more,
them.
more than just an introduction, here I am, here's what we do, I mean, actual down to,
You actually get down to, this is what we do and this is how much it is.
here's the bones. Probably a 50-50.
50-50.
Once we get to that
Okay,
point.
so 50% of the time, your time is wasted in that effort.
I believe so, yes.
Okay, all right. Okay, good. All right. Other ones. Robert?
I could sell and make more money if I could have more customers coming into my store, and if I had the store merchandised a little bit better.
Okay. All right. So yours then becomes a real marketing kind of issue. That's a marketing thing that we're working on. Okay.
Absolutely.
All right. Good. All right. Other one. I could sell more or make more money if I could. What? Tammy?
I could sell more and make more money if I could talk to more prospects and convert more leads or increase my lead conversion rate.
Okay, good. Now, when you all are talking, hold this up a little bit closer, okay? Like you're going to kiss it. All right? All right, say that again.
I could sell more and make more money if I could talk to more prospects, convert more leads to appointments, or in other words, increase my lead conversion rate.
All right, two things there. I heard have more people to talk to, period. Have more prospects to talk to, and at the same time convert those prospects that you have,
Okay.
the ones that you're talking to. Unlike Paul, who seems to have a lot of people to talk to,
I have a
You're
lot of
n-
people to talk to also.
okay? So, all right, so is it that you're not having enough initial conversations with people to bring people into the funnel to begin with?
Right.
Okay, that's not Paul's issue?
No, I don't think so at all.
Okay, all right, good, all right. Who else? I could sell more or make more money if I could what? Nobody said get more referrals. Nobody said increase my closing percentage. No one said shorten the selling cycle. No one said eliminating discounting in competitive situations. No one said having to deal with gatekeepers as opposed to decision makers. I didn't hear any of that. So those are probably not problems anybody's having, right? No problems? Y'all aren't having those problems? Actually, that's one of yours, Cynthia. What is yours?
Get in
Up.
front of. I'd like to be able to get in front of more decision makers quicker.
Quicker.
I can get in front of them, but sometimes it takes a little bit. And I'd like to be able to get through that gatekeeper as quickly as possible.
All right. Let's take just a second and talk about that one. You okay to kind of talk
Sure.
through that a little bit? Give me an example of a situation in which that's not occurring, that you're finding yourself having to deal with that gatekeeper,
That it's not happening.
that you're not getting to the decision maker. Give me a scenario that you would like to eliminate.
I'd like to eliminate cold calling, because so many times the cold calling is what gets you in front of all the wrong people. And you make your drop-offs and you make your phone calls to follow up. And I think you had said early on in one of the meetings that, you know, basically let's stop doing it the old way, which is stopping at a mall and going into every single store as a cold call. We have to start working a whole lot smarter now and prioritizing our time, which is another one of mine.
Okay, let's cut to the chase.
Okay.
And give me an example of an example in which you wasted your time by talking to a gatekeeper and could not get to the decision maker.
Walking into many veterinarians' offices over the past 2 years to sell my products and having to drop off my catalog, my card, any sales sheets, samples of products, and only being able to talk to the receptionist. Can't get to the veterinarian technician, can't get to the doctor, or the veterinarian technician is the person that tries it, takes it to the doctor.
Okay.
So that would be the number one issue that I've had over the past 2 years with that industry.
Okay.
And that's kind of like the, I don't know, it's kind of like the medical field where you have to get in to see the doctor to talk about your product.
Okay, all right, got it. Anybody else relate to what she's saying about having to deal with non-decision makers because you can't get to the decision maker? Okay, that is more of a marketing issue than it is a sales issue. Now let me just give you my differentiation between marketing and selling. Marketing is big picture strategy. Everything that happens prior to having a conversation, either on the phone or in person, with the intended party that you wanted to speak to. So all the preparation stuff, it's what gets you, the analogy would be, that's what gets you to the plate in baseball. That's what gets you an opportunity. What you do when you're at the plate is tactical, okay? Selling is what happens when you do have that conversation, either on the phone or in person. And it happens when they pick up the phone and you start talking. That's the selling piece. Yours is more of a marketing issue than it is a sales issue, okay?